Hey guys, Game Prime here. Welcome to Wednesday.
Is that true?
Chihiro Kumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? Wish I had been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It's a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. You says it was because of his illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
In this age, proliterarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera or some show first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. He was that sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday, so focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Pumpkin, please come to the student guidance office. Pumpkin, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
Sound like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too. While I'm still in talks with my boss about it. Going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. It's Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? We're talking here. How rude. A student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
What I decided, for Takase-kun's sake, I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? How about you don't even care about Taiki? How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should really sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us just can't come from the teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop. Please. Huh. Teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taki's matter unsettled. You know what you have done, what you have to do now, right? Pay up. Don't ever call us again about this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san and his wife is Hiromi-san. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why, you don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, right back where I started. Guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Quest received. Teacher made to suffer. Seems the police have shown up at our school. Police? What for? Your sister hasn't told any of... your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful to not stand out. Head straight home when school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence. We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger. I can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Bombwood-sized, growing deeper. Gets her up to rank number 5.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Alright. See where this will head. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here. Me either. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. I don't think we go out, but maybe we'll be able to do stuff around the block.
Hey, hey.
Didn't we say we had to lay low? Let's not go out. Okay. Well, let's see how close we are to improving some stats. Somewhat close, somewhat close, somewhat close. What kind of game do I have?
Oh.
Or DVD? T. Be proficient. Think I do need proficiency. Yeah, let's watch that.
Oh.
Actually, I don't need to feed that plant anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, let's start watching T.
I saw you practicing your swing. Come on, join the golf club.
Ugh, you don't get it. Don't you know how stressed I am?
I do get it. Because you're just like me.
It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag group of misfits to restore the T Club to its former glory.
Yeah.
He's not perfect, but he somehow manages to bring out the best in every student.
I see.
By carefully observing each student individually, you can encourage the group in the best way possible. Maybe you learn a thing or two about proficiency. Cool. Gets proficiency up a little bit.
Well then.
And that's gonna be it from me today, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you tomorrow. President Hoover died. Is this a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. It's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century.